the Mac Daddy, the Mac Daddy is on his way to Kenya, right? Now the question is whether or not he's going to attend, whether he's going to actually go to his little village there. I think it's called Kogelo, something like that. Kogelo, something. One of them African names. Who can pronounce it? And so he's on his itinerary, though he's going to Kenya, going to Nairobi. It is not on his itinerary to go to his native village, Kogelo or Kogiglo or whatever, which is 200 miles northwest of Nairobi. He doesn't plan to go there. Well, this is not on his. So will he go? And I understand everybody, they swept the streets and everybody, they got everything all clean, they washed the faces of all the babies. They're expecting Obama to come home. They're going to have a great big homecoming celebration for Obama. They're in Kogelo, whatever. But it's not clear if he's going to go. I pray he does. My prayer is that he doesn't come back. To stay over there. Become president of Kenya. That's what I say. He was born over there in Kenya, and we all know it. America, everybody knows it. Everybody in the government worldwide knows that Obama was born in Kenya. He lied about being born in Hawaii. He lied. So, Obama, you're going home, stay there, don't come back. We'll let Joe Biden ride out your term. That's probably not a very pleasing thought to a lot of people either. What's wrong with Hillary these days? Do we have that clip of the witch doctor? We do? All right, here, the witch doctor, there's a witch doctor over there. I think the witch doctor may be related to Obama. The witch doctor gave a prophecy that Obama would be coming home. The witch doctor gave. Let's listen to the witch doctor. Okay, roll that clip of the witch doctor.
For the Kenyan Obamas, he is a family member first.
I'll greet him and he'll greet me in the language he knows. He'll ask me, "How are you, Granny?" And I'll tell him, "I'm fine."
He has, proved to many Kenyans that despite your humble backgrounds, you can rise from, your humble backgrounds to become one of the most powerful people in the world.
Reaching from a tiny African village to the White House in a single generation.
All right, so, what's this business about him not going to Kogelo? That is the birthplace of his grandmama still lives there. That's the one who told us he was born there. Maybe he don't want to go there again because she'll say the same thing. He was born here. I saw him when he came out the womb with that little white girl. He was born over there, right over yonder by the river, over there by the clay. I saw him when he came out the womb with that little white girl. So why isn't he going there? And you know what I think? Here's what I think. You say, well, Pastor Manning, it's because of Secret Service security that they don't want to announce ahead of time that he's going to be going there. Because I can't imagine that idiot not going to his birthplace or going to it. Whatever you say, you argue, say he wasn't born. All right, go ahead, you can do it. I'll give you that. But that's where that's where his stumble bum, both iron legs, if you will, in heat African father, bigamist father, Obama Sr. was born. But actually, to tell you the truth, that is not his home because Frank Marshall Davis is that boy's daddy. Obama Sr. ain't that boy's daddy. You're not from Kenya. You're that little girl, that little girl that that got knocked up. She went over there and had you over there, but that's your birthplace now. That's your birthplace, but you're not Kenyan, man. Your daddy is Frank Marshall Davis. But having said that, because y'all don't want to argue, see, everybody say, well, Matt, you just keep talking about that birth certificate thing. Here, listen. I think Obama ought to take T.D. Jakes, that big whale-looking guy down there in Dallas, right? Creflo Dollar, Rick Warren, Joel Osteen, and Paula White. I think you ought to take all of them over there, because in that village over there, Kagelo, they ain't got no drinking water, don't have indoor toilets, don't have electricity. You know, they're trying to spruce the place up now. They've been begging money from Bill Clinton to get some highways so you can get into the village, because they got all them jungle roads over there. And I'm not trying to be ugly about Africa. That's just how it is. In the 21st century, they still don't have roads over there where Obama was born. So that's how it is. That's why I can wonder why these people keep calling themselves African when they listen. I was arguing with somebody the other day talking about Africans haven't produced anything. In the 21st century, they still don't have roads over there. So I think they ought to take Creflo Dollar, T.D. Jakes, Paula White, Rick Warren, and Joel Osteen and let them go over there and preach and pray so they can have some prosperity. That's what I think they ought to. I think Obama ought to take them over there with him. That's what I think he should do. And that way, you know, he'll have done something worthwhile. And who was that? One of his uncles or relatives that said Obama's one of the more powerful men in the world. Yeah, he's one of the biggest liars in the world too. I don't mind anybody knowing I said that. I don't mind, because it's true. Let me tell you something. Can I talk to you, just you and I talking, right? We ain't never going to get over the fact the world will never recalibrate the fact that this Obama, forget about him being the son of Satan, the world will never recalibrate on an axis of truth and justice. Legally, the courts have all been set off kilter. Everything is now going counterclockwise in our American system. The economy, the courts, race relationship, everything is going counterclockwise because of Obama. And only Jesus can turn the clock back. Me, I'm James David Manning, everybody. I'm the Lord's servant.